Who doesn't want their skin to look better, faster, especially when it comes to the signs of aging? We all want that. And there are a lot of products out on the market that promise that. But here, we don't talk about promises. We talk about realities. And when it comes to your skin, there is a timing reality of how quickly you're going to see results from any product you apply topically. In fact, one of the big themes this last month has been on how to get your skin to go from this to this, because as I just said, who doesn't want that? But today's video, a compilation video, and I know how much you guys love these, is just what you need to know to get any part of your skin to look better in the shortest amount of time possible. The videos have been edited down to give you just only what you need to know. I've put them into chapters, and anything I talk about in these segments will be listed down below in the video description box, as always. That said, let's jump in and get your skin the best it's ever looked in the shortest amount of time. One of the most frustrating signs of skin aging comes from dark marks, age spots, and hyperpigmentation patches. A lot of it from sun damage. Just about 80% of skin aging signs, or the signs of skin aging, are related to accumulated damage from the sun. The question is, what can you do about it to reverse it? Well, there are several options that will work. Let's take my arms and hands, for instance. Even though I'm 61, I don't have the typical mottled, spotted look on my skin because I treat it every day with certain skincare acids to make sure that the melanin production in my skin stays even and that any new spots are prevented from occurring. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you what those acids are. You're going to be really happy because these ingredients are easy to find and they are inexpensive and work tremendously well. The first of the acids that I want to share with you is called Kojic Acid. And Kojic Acid is really great at breaking up melanin patches or age spots that are already there and displacing that melanin, while at the same time giving your skin a more even look. Kojic acid works very quickly. You can sometimes see results the very first time you use it, but over time, it really does provide protection from future sun damage related skin spots. Another powerful skincare acid is tranexamic acid. And much like Kojic acid, it does help to disperse spots that are already there, but tranexamic acid actually helps your skin manage future melanin cell production. In other words, it evens out the timing of the production of melanin in your skin, therefore you don't end up with dark patches or spots. And it even works extremely well on old dark scars, helping to break up pigmentation in keloids and leftover acne scars. And then there is niacinamide, which is not a skincare acid, it's a derivative of vitamin B, but it also helps to even out skin tone by reducing inflammation and helping the other acids to be better absorbed where they can work deeper in the upper layers of your skin. Now, as I said, there are several products out on the market that do this. They're very inexpensive. The first one that I talk about a lot and I use myself is this one, Faded Topical. Now, the only drawback to Faded Topical is it does not have any fragrance, which is really not a drawback because fragrance can be irritating to the skin, but there is nothing covering up the smell of this particular formulation. So it does not have a very pleasant smell at first, but it fades very quickly. Within a minute, you don't smell it anymore as it's absorbed into your skin. Takes just a dab, and then you would apply it wherever you're trying to prevent or treat the signs of skin aging when it comes to melanin production. So I'm using it on the back of my hand. My hands are an area that I really pay close attention to. This particular formulation, tranexamic acid, kojic acid, niacinamide, and melatonin. And while again, it's not expensive, it is a very powerful product when it comes to hyperpigmentation and age spots. So powerful that you use it once a week and then build up your tolerance to it. You can actually get to a point where you're using this product daily. I like to use this product at night before I apply my hand rejuvenation treatment. That would be a cream. There also is a serum that you can use by Good Molecules. This is their Discoloration Correcting Serum. You shake this up. Again, it's tranexamic acid based and niacinamide. It's a buffered serum. You can begin using this one right away anywhere you're trying to treat daily. It takes just a few drops to apply this serum. And I'm just going to apply this to the back of my arm since we already treated my hands. This one, no smell at all. So it has no fragrance, but yet it has no odor because of the other ingredients in this particular formulation that buffer this serum and help it to be readily absorbed in your skin. And as always in my videos, if you want to check these out for yourself, there will be links down below in the video description box. Now, when it comes to keeping the skin on my hands looking young. As I mentioned earlier, I do a nighttime rejuvenating treatment, and I use the hand restoring treatment by City Beauty, and I'll tell you why I think this is a really great product as well. In their formulation, they have included prickly pear extract, which is a botanical extract that has very powerful antioxidant properties, and skin needs antioxidants to fend off oxidation and free radicals, which lead to premature cell death and aging of the skin. They also include in this formulation green and brown algae, which is a high-end skincare ingredient that helps to super hydrate the skin. So if you have crepiness or large looking pores anywhere on your hands, deeper lines increases. The algae helps to soften those rough areas and make your skin look amazing. They also include one of my favorite skincare ingredients when it comes to skin discoloration, which is licorice root. That's another botanical natural ingredient that the skin tolerates very well, that also helps to give your skin an even glowy look. Now, I use this product at night. That's when it's recommended. You can use it anytime, actually morning or night. It takes just a small amount. We'll do both of my hands. And of course, I just massage it in. It absorbs very readily. It also caps in that moisture for the other ingredients that you've applied. If you've been using these discoloration type of products, it really boosts their effectiveness and gives you results much faster when you use some sort of nighttime rejuvenating cream. And as you can see, my hands look really great for my age. One of the things that stands in the way of getting really great, healthy looking skin is a buildup of old dead skin cells. Now, that's something I talk about all the time as a 38-year skincare expert. A deal of the advice I have given revolves around the term exfoliation. The problem with that is everybody's skin is a little bit different. Some people are more sensitive to products that do exfoliation. I really don't like harsh scrubs because they can rip and tear at the skin. It's very hard to judge how they're working when you're doing them. But what I do often recommend are skincare acids for that purpose. And here's why that's so important. Keeping that old dead skin cell turnover going means that your products are going to work much better. And in fact, what I'm going to talk to you about today not only is able to help you exfoliate your skin, but it also helps diminish fine lines and wrinkles and remove dark marks and age spots, so your skin actually can go from this to this. Now, there are a few of these skin care acids that you probably heard of and you will find out there called AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids. Generally speaking, we're talking about glycolic acid, which can be very strong and is used in peel formulas, or lactic acid, which is also used in peel formulas, but is much more gentle on the skin and less likely to cause too much dryness and irritation. And in fact, lactic acid is so gentle that it is in a lot of products for the scalp and the skin, especially if it's acne prone. Because the last thing we want to do to sensitive or acne prone skin is irritate it. Well, I'm excited to introduce a new formula to you guys. This is in my skincare line called Premier Glow AHA Peeling Concentrate. Now, this formula is a very powerful formula that will work to help get your skin looking great and much, much younger. In fact, when you introduce these type of acids into your skincare routine, it is not unusual to see a 5 to 10 year difference in the look of your skin over a very short period of time. That's why there are a lot of very high-end products out there that work for this. They're expensive and sometimes they're too strong. So I want to make sure there was something that would work well, but be also very well tolerated by skin. And when it comes to the strength percentages in these type of products, there's like 5%, which is very, very mild, really doesn't do a whole lot to improve the skin's texture in a short amount of time, but over time in like body washes and shampoos, it can make a difference. Then there's the 10 to 15% range, which is definitely going to help speed up cellular turnover, get the old dead skin off, without you having dryness and peeling that you typically associate with deeper peels that are 30% or higher, usually applied in an office by people like me. So this formula is in the 15% range, gentle enough for sensitive skin, going to work extremely well. But here's what makes this exciting to me. It's back to my roots as a holistic esthetician, is the addition of a couple of botanical ingredients that can really make a difference in your overall skin's health and how it looks right away when you begin using this product. The first one on the list is white tea leaf extract. And what's really great about white tea leaf extract is it actually helps boost collagen production in the skin. It's also a powerful antioxidant, just like its cousin green tea, that helps to slow down oxidation and fight off free radicals. It also helps reduce inflammation and manage the melanin production in your skin, making it overall more even and brighter. It enhances the moisture levels in your skin and helps to protect your skin's barrier. And the level of antioxidants and vitamin C in white tea extract actually help protect your skin from the damaging effects of the sun. So of course, we wanted to make sure that was in this formula. And then for skin tightening and toning, we included sage leaf extract. Sage leaf extract goes to work on hyperpigmentation areas you already have, like dark marks and age spots, also promoting cellular renewal, making your skin look clearer and more vibrant. All of this in a water and glycerin base that includes sodium hyaluronate, which is the salt your skin uses to pull moisture in from the air and keeping your skin elastic, supple, and super hydrated. The best way to use this product, a few drops on the skin where you want to apply the treatment. That can be the face, that can be the back of the hands, arms, anywhere you're seeing sun damage and the signs of aging, this product will work exceptionally well. Then you just simply rinse your skin in the morning with warm water and you're good to go with whatever else you're doing in your skincare routine. Best results with this product seen within the first 2 weeks, using it 1 to 2 times at night per week. Super excited to have this in my skincare routine now and have it be available to you guys. There's a link down below in the video description box where you can go read about the product in more detail and how it works. And of course, if you decide to use this product, please come back to the video. Let us all know how it's working. Now, if you guys found today's compilation video helpful, if you did, please like it, share it out. Let me know any questions or feedback down in the comments below. I do see them. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, be sure to check out this video that I just picked out for you next. Thank you for watching and supporting my work. I really, really do appreciate you. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.